Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Pretty good here. We're heading out to a tractor show today. It's the first one that I've been to this year. And unfortunately for me, and for us, it is about 2.5 hours one-way drive. I've never been to this one, and my stepdad Dylan and I are going to it today, and he's wanted to go to it for quite a while, my stepdad, and I didn't even know about it, but he's like, oh, you want to go up to the big tractor show this weekend? I'm like, sure. It's a long ways away though. I'm like, okay. So anyways, we're gonna head up to that. I have no idea what's at it. Never been to it, like I say. So it'd be new for me, new for you guys. So that's kind of cool. So we're gonna head up in the old Ford here. And I brought my drone too, just in case. You never know, we might get that up in the air too. But anyways, we're just waiting for him to show up, and we're gonna head her out. So let's get at her. Here we go, ready? It's gonna be loud. Awesome. Super awesome. Okay, we made her. We're in the gates. 2.5 hour drive. We made pretty good time though. It wasn't too bad. Long drive though. Ooh, little guy. Look at, no safety, no guards, no nothing on. Well, they got ropes on those engines, but it's crazy. Let's go look. Gonna go. Just firing it up. Don't know what it is yet. 2-person start. Yep. Oh yeah. Bracebridge Ontario again. More horsepower. Everything's wet. Had rain last night. I think everything got really wet last night. Never even talked about that. Marvelous flywheel, the work they do. Yeah. It's maybe card. If you got a heavy car, yeah, go to a heavy flywheel. Yeah. And yeah, they won't rev up as quick, but yeah. But when you want to launch that thing, yeah, you got the extra. Yeah, that's right. It's the torque. Fires when it fires, so it is.
Oh, it's boom! A ton of compression.
Holy jeez.
A ton. We never put rings in it, we didn't do anything.
Really? Wow. That's good.
It's got enough. Should have took a ring off.
Yeah. Wear it out a little bit.
You need to bend this. Playing around, he had it like 42 revolutions before it fired.
Boom.
Wow. That's why it's running so slow.
Really slow, yeah.
It was he wanted to see how slow he could get it.
Yeah.
It needs to run a little quicker here to get warmed up a bit at least.
that's slow. So basic too. Well, there's some more engines to look at, but so far I don't see many tractors, so we'll have to look around a bit, I guess, see what we see. There's not a whole lot here yet. Well, there's a little more stuff around the building here, I suppose. Looks like an old Ferguson tractor here. There's something really neat over there we're gonna have to look at after. I think it's a car, but I'm not sure. Oh, Jubilees. A Jubilee. A Jubilee. A Jubilee. I believe it's a Jubilee. Yeah. She's been a little customized.
Is that like Boris?
This is the anniversary tractor, this one. 1953. Boris is a 52. It's 1 year older than that, but it's more of like that shape. That shape. That's an 8N there. You can tell by the pedals on it. 1949. And that one is probably a 2N. Or what is it, a 2N? Yeah, it's a 2N. See the tag, so I guessed right. Sweet. Yep. Ooh, that's original generator there too on it. That's sweet. Original 6-volt gen. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool.
Yeah, 2N.
2N.
42.
42. There's a Ferguson. 1952 Ferguson. I never driven one of those before, but ooh, got an old oil pull going over there. Sweet. Couple of an old roller over there and stuff. Couple of old rollers and an old track something. That's pretty cool. Well, let's get looking here. This looks like something that somebody made.
I think they drove this before.
Look at the ball hitch there. That's kind of cool. It's like a whole cast piece. Yeah, I think that's something somebody made.
Oh yeah.
Dualies on it and everything. Yeah, maybe. That's pretty cool. Well, maybe it was a factory built thing. I don't know. Hard to say. Pretty cool though. I like the color of this one. This is pretty cool. John Deere green. And old cars and old Ford. I like the old machinery a little better. Oh, we've taken that one for a drive over there though. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got a people mover, Dilly. Look at all the woodwork on this. That's pretty cool. Woodwork. Nice. Yeah, the old oil pulls. They all smoke. Like the barbecue. Hugh Massey Harris is down there. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go down here. Look at these old rollers here. Oh, that thing even smells bad. Ugh. A little dozer here for you too, Dilly. Look at this little guy. That's pretty cool. Dill, $10. Have a seat. Not doing it?
I would, but I'm not allowed.
Smart boy. Smart boy. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Beetle tractor. Wow. Sit way back here. Neat little blade on it. Really low to the ground though. Isn't that cool?
When I was a kid, he used to be a guy that came around, and all we do is just go over the man and say, you tell that young lad that he better get slowed down. He's going to get a picture. Yeah.
Something, what's that say? I don't know what it says on there. Yeah. A roller. That looks like a heavy unit.
Yeah. Those one
Like a unit. Yeah, there we go. There's some rolling power. What does it say? The Buffalo Springfield Roller Company, Springfield, Ohio. Ooh, that's where the Simpsons are from.
Never seen that show.
Look at the steering wheel. Steering apparatus here, right to the gear. Go down, look at that here. Look at this huge gear.
Going home.
Straight down to the roller drum.
They drive through.
Power steering, they call that, apparently. Yeah, no. That's pretty cool. Gas engine in it. Wow. Sit there all day rolling roads with that, eh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Look at this. They got tracks on
wheels.
this thing. Yeah, yeah, that's different. Pretty big winch back here, looks like. Sweet. International. It's had new stickers put on it. Painted up a little bit. Wow. A little blade on her. That's pretty sweet. Oh, helicopter coming over, Dale. Maybe we go for a helicopter ride again. It's $50 a mile. Oh well.
That's the sound of that.
Yeah, yeah. The wind's kind of blowing away from us. There's still guys showing up here, so maybe there'll be a little bit more show when everybody shows up. Maybe. These are all air-powered little micro engines here, but they do have one running down here that's running on, I think it's camp fuel. Yeah. This thing sounds really cool. We didn't start it too much. Yeah, really good, eh? You want to pause and read this? 3/4 inch bore. That's so cute.
That's where the pliers are.
Ooh, I like that one. walked away and it fit. A little bit of stuff, little bit of stuff. Woods, mower deck. Oh wow, that's really old. Sold. This one's maybe the sold table. Well, I'm not sure what this was, but it was fixed with license plates. That works. See all the plates in there. That's funny. There's one here, banding that together. Might as well use them for something, I guess, eh? Sweet. Okay, that's about it. Leaf blower. Ooh. Oh, there's one of those big tree splitting wedge things. Diamond wedge. $3. Doesn't even look like it's been used. Some stuff. Ooh. These kind of sales like this where you find huge drill bits sometimes. That's where I found my huge drill bit. Or you find huge wrenches.
Fixing his watch.
Yeah, or wrecking it. $20 for a big wrench. Does it say sizes on it, or just this size and that size? Move your fingers. Open this way. Ooh. No sizes that I can see on it. That would look really cool sandblasted up though, wouldn't it?
It's actually not that heavy.
We may have to take that home with us. Sandblasted up, hanging on the wall. Sweet. Ooh. MIG welder, little guy. Little guy. Ooh, John Deere forklift thingy dooey loader front guy. Ooh, a few more things happening here. Dale, what'd you buy? What did I buy?
Wrench.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Let's sandblast that up. That'd be cool. Big wrench. Don't often see stuff like that. But anyways, we're just gonna run that back to the truck and then I'll get into looking at some more stuff here. A few more things have showed up, I think, but not a whole lot yet. Single wheel steer too, huh? Awesome. First ride, probably. Oh, what do you see? Oh, there's some nice axes. Holy. Coming, Dilly. Lots of little boxes to look into here. Ooh, there's a good drill press vise there.
Yeah. Look at the size of that truck.
That's a big trap. Wow, what would you be catching that from? I'm good. Good. Ooh. Ooh. These are all zombie tools. Wow. Hanging your cow on.
It's a big fish hook.
Yeah.
That'd be a big fish.
Yeah. Ooh, trailer hitches. We need any more? Oh, they're just the small guys. There's a nice bench grinder for you, Billy. Ooh. I'll have to go look at those traps a bit closer. They were huge.
They are big.
Yeah. Oh, Mommy would probably like that, wouldn't she? Oh, look at that one, Deli. See, we got teeth on them.
Yeah.
Munch. Wow. Those things are just crazy. You'd have to be 3 men to set one of them things. Wow, snap traps. Sweet. Oh, that's a flour mill, I believe. That one or corn? Looks like they're grinding corn. I can see a couple of little corn kernels right there. So, oh yeah, look at the top end. Very happy. Even a black nothing coming out of the top of them. Wow. Well, there's some things to look at here. That's good. I think they got a big rain here last night, and a lot of it was kind of hurting. These guys look like they're trying to get something going here. Sweet. Let's go have a look. There's some other got water door washing machine. There you go. That's a really primitive old looking thing. Wow, that's really cool. I don't know what the heck that is. Air cooled, whatever it is. It's fantastic. 1946, and probably weighs 1,946 pounds. No doubt. That's nice when they're like permanently mounted to the trailer. Back it in, fire it up. What?
I wonder if that still rides.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say. Still looks pretty good though. Like the handlebars are still shiny. Wow. It might still run. I kind of wanted to move it. I think it's so bloody heavy. Very happy too. Maybe they're supposed to have a wobbly flywheel. I don't know. This one does too. Let's see if we can get right down the center of them here. I imagine it's probably because it was dropped or something. The other one seems to be true. There you go, Dill. We need to get you that for cutting the grass at home.
Thank you.
It's powered.
No.
It's probably even self-driven. You just gotta hang on to her and go. You don't like that idea?
No.
You'd rather use the scissors that I gave you? Oh, what a funny kid. Oh, what is this down here? Little wee guy. Iron horse. Wow, that's an old one. Still running good though. Yeah, he's going to run an air compressor to run his little engines off of this, I think. Willing to bet. little air compressor pump there. As long as it doesn't hit the forward button and get mowed over by it. Or it loses a finger. There it goes. Making that engine work pretty good. Look, he's powered his air up here now. Made air. They're running all these little guys. That's pretty cool. 4-cylinder. Oh, lost our air. Yeah, not the right belt for that, that's why. More pumping water.
Look how they say they're over here.
Yeah, can't. Desjardins, made in Canada.
5 horsepower.
Yeah. See, we used to be able to do things.
What?
We used to be able to do things. Not anymore, apparently. But anyways. Slow old kids at play. That's funny. Trying up some corn. No, he's rolling oats with that. Get your finger in there. It's an oat roller, that thing. Pretty cool. A couple nice wheel horse tractors, a 2-seater even. I think that's custom. Really nice shape. Got a scraper blade on that one. Parts, carburetors, parts, lights, mufflers, starter, generator, lights, brackets, fender brackets, lights, carburetors, lights, big springy seat thing, ring gear, starter, toolbox, that's good. Clutch pack, sweet. Oh, Dilly, what is this thingy?
A car.
That is cool. Big, huge, slimy engine in it. Away you go. 3 carbonators, 2 barrels apiece. Wow. You step on that though, she'd be burning gas pretty hard. This one I think is the final color, but it still looks like primer. Gray primer. Oh, that's a big machine.
It looks like a car machine.
Could be. Ooh. Ponies. Nice. Check out this paint job. Wow. That's fantastically nice. Boy, oh boy, that's a nice shine off of that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Engine's all nice in there too. Done well with that as well. Wow. Lots of room left too. Holy cow, you could get on there and sit on top and work on it if you had to.
1957 Chevy Bluff.
That's nice. Dill, take your clothes off. You're allowed to touch it then. That's funny. Oh, I bet you this is nice back here too. Wow-wee. That's a lot of work. Doesn't that look nice though, eh? Wow.
All these super duper nice ones. And then
I wonder if that's like the tailgate I dug up that one day. It was sort of like that. The rolled edge on the top. Buried in the middle of the cemetery. Nice, very nice, very nice. Well, Dilly, there's where the modern Ford pickup truck come from. Way back. From the way back. Wow. That's pretty slick. Not much for rain though, you get wet driving this thing.
Look how close the steering wheel is to you too.
Yeah, you're eating her. It's like it's on backwards, that's the way it is. Skinny little tires, they were good in the snow. No worries. A few more tractors here, I think, too. That is a loader, reversed on a Ford tractor. Ferguson, I think.
Oh, that's what it was.
Well, it's definitely custom homemade built,
Yeah.
I think.
You did a really good job on it, though.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty decent. You drive her backwards. How did they do the steering? I don't think this is a factory thing. Someone's done this, I think, yeah, because the gear things are all facing the normal way there. Wow, that's definitely
Awesome.
wow. There's their hydraulic tank. That'll be full of fluid in there. I don't think that's a Henry Ford classic, is it? Someone's made that up for sure. Welder and a cutting torch, and away you go. Flip her around backwards. Huh.
That's cool.
Steering goes way up to here. Looks like hydraulic steering now. No, it's not. Oh, it is mechanical, yeah. I can see him wiggling in there. Bent up a little bit to work, and holy jeez.
There's a fit.
Was that was a 2N?
47, I guess. Yeah, it'll be a 2N.
2N tractor. It's butchered up.
9N.
9N. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeez. Jeez, just to move some manure and stuff. There you go, custom. There's a dangerous tractor, no running boards on it. You happen to slip off and your foot gets underneath. It's sucking you down one side. Wowee, that's scary. I believe that's a 2N. We had a 2N there, and it had a aftermarket kit put on it for the running boards. So a little dangerous though, eh? Keep your feet on the pegs and away you go. Yeah. Dill, another mower for you. Oh, short the little belt is, eh?
Yeah.
Tiny thing.
And it's still too big.
Well, it's got a lever up there probably that pulls it tight. Yeah, it tightens your belt up and then she comes out. Wow. Bob-a-lawn. Junior, 18-inch.
You got the pull?
Yeah.
It's a starter. Wowee. That's small. Now you want to see a wire brush. Look at that thing under there.
Wow.
That's a wire brush. Holy jeez.
Wow. It's so tight.
That'd probably last for years too, wouldn't it? Nice grinding machine. Grinding stones.
Let's jump on the moon.
This one's like hollow to make it lighter, I guess. It doesn't take so long to spin it. That's pretty cool. Where do they find all the perfectly round rocks? I don't know. Found some more mowers for you, Dilly. Maxwell. Wow, that's had some rough time, hasn't it?
Bob-a-lawn.
That's another bob-a-lawn, yeah. Yeah, it's well better shape. Well, that one doesn't have a fuel tank on it. Another guy over here. That one does. No, like I mean, that one that's on display over there.
Oh, yeah.
It has a tank on it.
Probably safer that way.
Yeah, yeah. The old rollers too, it rolls it flat for you. She's had a rough life, I think, sitting in someone's shed for years. Drive shed or something. Sweet. Got a nice truck. Big feller. We better look inside, maybe. She's not much room. You'd be shoulder to shoulder. Wow, throttle, cab lights. High, off, medium, low. Distributor. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Bed's a long way up, that's for sure. Well, we got all these little buildings down here to look through. I don't think there's a whole lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the barn maybe. And boy, that's about it for this show. There's a sawmill over there too. See if we can get over to the sawmill after, which is way over there by that dump truck. See if we can get there on the way back maybe. Don't think I'm going to put the drone up though today here. It's pretty windy. You can see the flags here rolling pretty good there. So, and you've probably heard the wind noise on the video too.
Collection.
Ooh, more tools, more wrenches and stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Don't really see anything that I think I need, but lots of ooh.
That's for lapping valves in.
Oh, for spinning them.
Yeah. You put that in the notch in the piston.
Yeah.
Just turn it, seat the valves.
Got oil cans and stuff. Gasoline. Sweet. Ooh, blacksmith shop, one of my favorites. They're called black for a reason. Oh, is he? Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Heavy iron, eh?
You bet.
Crawler tractor, 1927 Fordson. That's pretty neat. I wonder if it stays there or if it moves. Looks like it moves, maybe so. Solid. Sweet. Ooh, some plows and stuff. A wheelbarrow. Wow. Oh, there's more stuff over there to go look at. Holy. Let's go in here and have a look in this nice little shop here. Well, that's kind of full of people right now, so we'll look at these for a minute. Oh, old David Bradley, walk behind. That's kind of cool. Rototiller, tiller attachment. It's a huge motor on it. Holy jeez. Not when I don't know what that is. It's definitely cool though. Looks like a runner because they got stuff hooked onto it. An old belt drive cement mixer. Ooh. From Brantford, Ontario. There you go. There you go. And coolest thing ever, you hook a belt to it, she'd still work. She'd still mix. 800 series MTD, that's an old girl. A nice Ford tractor. Ooh, the say 1970. 1970 Ford tractor. Lawn Flight 8 horsepower MTD. It's kind of funny, look at the sticker on this. Look at the sticker on this. Pretty much identical. Exact same machine. Oh, there's some mowers for Dell. Wow. There you go. Wow, this is when they used to build rototillers. They were awesome. Now they're just plastic and crap. Oh well.
Can I see how it looks? Is that
It's starting to come.
what do you need to do now?
Hatchet or an axe. Yeah. It's like,
It's a
like little ants. Yours have just worked on some simple things. There's a Tommy Hawk that I made out of a railway spike. So we cut the hole in the pit.
Oh, can I?
How did you cut the hole?
Drill it first, and then use the round pin. Get the hole cut, get it good red hot, put it on there. And you just cut it like that and just keep expanding it. It takes several pieces to
Sure.
heat it and get it to
Just took an old nail.
bend.
Huh?
No, you can't write it in there.
So there the
Oh.
rubber's
That's
right
what they
there.
used to look like.
Just start
Thinking when I
I
was.
know what you're
It isn't even remotely difficult to figure out what
Yeah.
it is you're thinking.
You know the old saying, to a man with a hammer in his head, everything looks like a nail.
Yeah, I would.
Thanks very much.
Sure.
You did a nice job on this, bud.
I don't know a lot about railway plates, but I think there's different degrees of hardness in them. Like a harder steel nail they would use on a curve would be more stress on the ground. Very hard to hammer out.
Oh, there they are.
You battered away on that thing for a long time before they started to take root. Two or three of those.
Do you travel to other venues to do this?
Don, well,
Oh, yeah, okay,
There's
Don.
some
Yeah, actually, he came down to the cold water wash place and showed us how to set up our shingle mill. We have a little shingle mill, a little swing job. And
There's an old drill press for you, Dilly. Hand crank even. Imagine cutting through a huge hunk of steel with that. Before wood mostly, but that's been used many times too there. Sweet.
Not much of the drill bit left.
No, not too much. But that's alright. Still works good, I bet. Boy, that's a heavy duty looking thing, eh? Holy geez, got tracks on the back even. That's fantastic.
Hey.
Holy. Big old 6-cylinder.
Look at that.
Yeah, they're
Those are original tires, probably.
hard rubbery stuff on there, yeah. At one time they were probably spikes, perhaps. Big cooler. Big cooler. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Look at that tracks. Holy. Fill each morning, probably some kind of oil or something. Pretty much go anywhere, that thing, eh? Hello?
Sure wouldn't want to get her stuck.
No, you never get her out. Yeah, probably, straight up. That's pretty cool, eh?
Hey, look at it. The motorcycle does run.
Oh yeah, it does run. It's sitting over here now. Sweet. That steering radius isn't very good on it though. Turn radius.
I know what makes that.
Yeah. Smells like wood. We could go inside.
Work now, right? Yep.
Oh, that's a miniature sawmill. Sweet.
Take a picture of this.
Ooh. Big logs. What the heck happened to these? That's kind of weird. It's like sawdust on it. Oh, look at all the chainsaws. I'm in heaven. Oh my goodness. Look at a whole wall of chainsaws. There's a real old steel up there. Wow. Wow. Okay, we might have to do a We might have to do a little zoom in on a couple of them here. Steel saw, 1629. Wow, that's some old machines up there. That is some old machines. Awesome. Man, is that sharp. Jeez. Don't get your arm in there. That's pretty sweet.
What's the other name? McCoy. Yeah, well, no, I'll remember it now. Now that I've been forced to remember it, I'll remember the McCoy.
Maybe we can get a demo.
Rutherford I get. The McCoy is...
Oh, no demo, but they might fire up the big saw. He says, are we gonna saw? And he's like, yep. Oh, now this is cool. We're gonna have to look at these after too. All belt driven.
We really don't know where they came from.
Ford
We
chainsaw.
had some adventures last year with...
Who'd have thought?
We did a couple of times go back here.
have a look around here. Oh, there's another, pardon me, hand crank drill press. There you go, you got a big flywheel going and it helps you spin. That's pretty cool. And a jointer. Frickin' beaver. Jointer. Sweet. Hopefully I know what most of these are. That's the back side of that. There's another drill press here. Wow. Oh, they all have Deweys. It's a part of a lathe. Wow. Whoa, what's that? Don't know. Hey, look. That's what he's looking for, one of those tanks. Didn't see it. What do we got over here? Might. Maybe. Sneaky. Not hooked up to anything. Wow, there's a planer. I think that's a planer. Sweet, another big drill press. Yep. Is it hang crank too, or no? That's the table. Just drive off the belts, I guess, here, but they're not quite hooked on right now. Wow. Pretty cool, and there's a huge lathe here. Wow. Wow. There you go. Sort of a machine shop. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Wow, sweet. Geez, where's the rest of the engine? That was a wooden pulley on that too. Belt pulley. That's what this piece of wood was. One time it was a pulley. That's the big flywheel that would be on the side of the engine. That would go through to the other side. Jeez. There's the timing gear probably there for the valves or something on this thing here. That's a big hunk of iron sitting there. Man, oh man. Oh yeah, and the sawdust is coming out here into the sawdust bin from the sawmill inside here. Let's go look at that. Sawdust. Oh, I missed it. At least the wind's going that way. Come on, sawdust. Oh, a little bit. Wow, sawdusty. Of course. Okay, we got, I think, one more building here to look at. And a bunch of tilling and planting equipment there. We can maybe catch that on the way out. Sweet. And a giant hill. Just straight down. Ooh, well, look at these on the way out maybe here. See what's in here first. There's some kind of mill. Some kind of a mill. Probably says on it somewhere. It's probably been a lot of years since this ran. Look at that. Well, those belts are. I think I just broke it. I didn't do that. It was already broken. Hello. Oh, water pump. Water pump. Water pump. Oh, Fairbanks size 400 RPM. 400 and serial number 12988. Oh yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah. There's the brakes. tractor from last night still. Very dangerous, these things. Extraordinarily dangerous. Fired up.
Yeah.
Probably would. Dangerous though. Whew.
You got the plug wire off.
Yes.
Probably a good thing.
Probably a good thing. We know how to start that. This one's dripping all his water out. Is it warm still? Oh, yeah, that is a little bit warm still. Hello. Yeah. That looks like that's a fuel tank off of a Briggs & Stratton.
Yeah.
That's the little fuel thing right here.
Yeah.
He bunged it all up. It works good, eh?
Sure.
What do we got in here?
She really dripping though.
Yeah, it's gonna be out of water before I know it. Cider press. Ooh. Oh, not a whole lot in here. There's more storage, I think. Nice looking building, though. Oh, they're even making some cider. Sweet. Yeah. International. Oh, no 2 9s there though. We got lucky that time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pressing apples, making juice. Out she comes. Wow. Yeah, there's not much else in here. I guess this is more of their storage for the stuff that's probably outside here. Probably all gets put in back in here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Couple more old things back there. Ooh, apples. Got labels on them. They'll probably press those too. Wow, old barn beans too. That's nice to use those again. Sweet. Well, there was the tractor pull, but I think we're too late for the tractor pull. Oh well. There'll be lots of tractor pulling this year we'll get, I'm sure. Holy cow, there's shelving even. Stuff way up there. Plows and stuff.
Ooh, you go there?
No, they got the step pulled up, see? Wow, nice building though. It's barn shaped. Nice steel roof too, so it won't leak. Well, let's go down and look at this stuff down here. Some tilling equipment and stuff. Oh, Brantford, Ontario again. Sweet. This is the supposed to be all Canada show here this year. Stuff that was made in Canada, they wanted that out for the show, so that's pretty neat. Some old plows and stuff. Pull with your horse, that looks like a potato picker. All the stuff falls out and then the potatoes go out the backside. Yeah, it looks like a single hill potato picker, I think. This looks like another one too, maybe. A little smaller. Oh, sitting up there, eh? Trying to grab rocks, I guess. That's a planter. I think that's a potato planter, this one. It's a leaf planter right now, but anyways. I think that's what that is. Kind of looks like it digs it open, drops it in, and then plows the hill back together. Looks like to me. Let's see if we can catch that other sawmill way over there too. That'd be cool. So there's another big plow. Big plow. Big ponies pull that one. Another plow of some sort here. And a little miniature horse cultivator. Oh, and you guys should probably recognize this a little more. A little 2-furrow plow. Pull behind the tractor, 3-point hitch. Ooh, a 3-blade plow. And a little 1 guy for the pony. It's a pony's plow. Sweet. And a tree. Oh, it's making some smoke anyway, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good sign.
Come on, girl.
Yeah. Not super happy.
I don't know, it was kind of kicking, but not really. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here.
Oh, I got everything the way I'm supposed to be, I guess. Need some more juice.
Burning very well for some reason.
No. We're on a ridge.
Yeah, try to leak it out and watch it die.
Sounds like gas as well.
So what it does is, let's put this in gear here, and I'll screw them down, and we'll put the pressure on there. Yeah, this one here puts the, put apples in there, and then chews them all up, and we'll chew them up. Catch them using the pail here. What we then do is put them in a bag. Yeah. Put the whole bag in there, and this one down, and it'll squash them out. And it works good. And then open the cock there, and the juice will just run right out of it.
Nice.
So we haven't, we're having no problem with the motor.
Gas smells really bad in it. Smells like that really stale, varnishy smell. Amazing it's running.
I clean it out, but it doesn't seem to help anything. The guy will do. Never want to environmentally friendly engine.
No, that's right. Definitely doesn't sound right. You can smell the old gas? Yeah, it's pretty bad, eh? Probably gas from last year. coming. That wasn't funny. What? We're good. Compression there. Ooh, mama. A little bit. Holy! Stand here, Dilly, and feel that. I'll blow you over. Oh! 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 There you can see that fire on him there. Move a little closer, Dilly. Whoa! Holy! That's awesome. Something to do with the telephone in here, I think. Oh, look at the number. 329. It says 327 in here. Oh, look at the old, you gotta put money in, Dell. 5 cents for a call. Yeah, how long ago was that, eh? Is it actually a dial tone? Really? Think they're gonna call you, Dilly? Ready for the pizza delivery order?
I want to say Bob's Pizza.
Yeah, see, they're doing it in there somehow. We're gonna have to go look at that machine after. Or we could look at the back of your head. Sure, why not? Oh. Something phones and stuff in here. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, that's where you go to get away from the rain. And it closes so far and you can't open it from the inside. Awesome.
Hello?
I'm supposed to answer Bob's Pizza. Anybody there?
They hung up on me.
Oh, that's not very nice. Let's go ahead and look. Ooh, printing room. Holy, this stuff is cool. Look at that. Cut your fingers right off.
That's
cutting paper. Yeah. 1928. Hand mall operator printing press. Wow. Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, look at all the letters.
Oh yeah. Line them all up and wow, what are all these little separator dewy things or something? I don't know. Man, you had to be a rocket scientist, I think, to be able to print newspapers back then. Mm-hmm. These would have little periods and stuff all over them or whatever. Jeez.
House rules.
Lead spacers, yeah, probably didn't last too long either. Wow, look at all this stuff. Pretty cool, eh? Wow. That's pretty cool.
So you could throw that in there.
Prints it onto it, I guess. What a way to do it, eh? Craziness. But that's the way she was. Ooh.
Okay, no, this is like the one you have at the office.
Yeah. Is it that old? Wow. Oh, I'm telling. He broke it.
Ooh.
Anybody there? Wow. Let's dial in your number for you. Try dialing that number maybe.
What number?
327. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello? Hello?
That's
Hello?
funny.
Talk to yourself.
Yeah. Hang it up. Then you reset. That's pretty cool. So that's like, gave you a dial tone. Oh. That's a good ringer.
Hello? Hello? Hi.
Killed ya. Oh, there's a lot of pieces to that, isn't there?
I'm gonna try to dial one. Okay. 357. 2, 5, 7. Hello?
That's crazy. What a mechanism, eh? Thanks
Yeah.
for that. Well, I don't even know what all this stuff is. Holy.
Oh, we gotta try this
Table
one,
test
ready?
set.
Okay, ready?
I don't know if he's hooked up, is he?
357.
They're all the same number. think they only have the 3 numbers here. Oh, try 329, back room. Nope. You have to hang it up again.
Oh.
That resets it all.
Is that one ringing? Pick it up.
That one's ringing. No. This was ringing. The bells were ringing.
Really?
Holy.
Wait, what number?
329. Hello?
They have the numbers.
Oh, 329 on the back room. That's pretty sweet. Holy. Who'd have thought, eh? Well, that's it for the show today. Pretty good show.
Yeah.
Thought there might have been a few more tractors, a few more engines and stuff, but you know what, that's not too bad. Kind of up in the middle of nowhere here, so nowhere as in 2.5 hours ride home. So, oh, they're loading their thing up and taking it home over there, I do believe. That's that little Rumley oil pole thingy, and all those engines, those Fairbanks Morris, I think, engines he had out there are all going home. But so are we, so hopefully you enjoyed. It's not kind of a show that I'm used to, but you know what, it's a different show, which is good because you get to the same ones every year. It does get boring. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Catch yous all later, and next team show's coming up in a couple of weeks, I think. Should be good. I think we got enough tractors for our own tractor show soon. Sweet. Been a while since this one fired up. Key was off too. Now the key's on.
Oh, that'll make it.
Yeah, that'll help. just like sausages. Sweet. Just like sausages. She's a good runner. Needs some engine work though. When she gets working, she gets snorting out the blue smoke, so that's not a good thing. Not such a good thing. Excellent.